Okay, so while I was patrolling the perimeter of the base, I think I was shot with a tranquilizer. Anyway, I ended up being put in a box and thrown over the edge. And I was like,
Cardboard. Really?
they gave me a battle book that had a letter about finding an obstacle, and if I didn't, I wouldn't get my son, and I was like,
My son?
I also received a map, a pencil, a compass, and a watch. I then got right down to it and started looking for my location. I looked everywhere. At first I thought I was lost, but seriously, how could I ever be lost? I won the orienting meet like 5 years in a row, and at first I thought they had me in a jungle, but then I found what I was looking for. And I ran to it, and I found another letter. This letter said that I had to move objects, and that I should eat something first. And I was like,
Eat something first.
and once I saw what I was eating, I was like,
Really?
I'm a physicist for the Army. Of course I know what to do. They said they randomly selected me, obviously, so I just played dumb.
Newton's 3 laws of motion. First law of motion is inertia. Second law of motion deals with force equals mass times acceleration. Third law is deals with forces.
And what I meant by forces is that you can't touch an object without an object touching it.
I need forces, okay.
Okay, so while the object is at rest, the only forces acting on it are the gravitational and normal forces. The gravitational force is what keeps it on the ground, and the normal force is what keeps it from falling through the ground. However, when I pull it, there will be 4 forces acting on it. The first 2 will be gravitational and normal forces, and the other 2 will be applied force, and the other will be kinetic friction. Kinetic friction is the force that opposes the movement of 2 surfaces that are in contact and are sliding over each other. In this case, it will be the stone and the ground. But because the ground has a lot of friction, I'll need something with a lower coefficient of friction to move the object. So the only thing I could use is that weird cardboard box thing they put me in. And I didn't care about their stupid rules, I just picked it up and just got to work. See, this is so easy. And I think it was a little too easy. So for the next one, I decided to pretend like I was stressing. See how I took my time? I knew what I was doing. See, that was unnecessary. But, whatever. This was actually really heavy, so this wasn't me faking or anything. And once I finished, I was done. And they let me go. The end.